facts on their own, facts out of context, makes no difference to me, because I'm already way beyond that. Truth should be arrogant. It should withstand all of the BS that comes from the outside of truth. All the lies and distractions and false doctrines. That is what the science of today is promoting. Falseness. Pseudo-science is what it is. Now let me give you one example, and this is about Carl Sagan. Carl Sagan made up his mind a long time ago, before he got famous, that he would take his side with astronomy. Well, what's astronomy? He said that there was a famous figure of the past. I don't know the exact year, but it's probably around 1500s, possibly before that. I don't know if it's 1550. It even could be as late as like 1600, 1620. In that range, okay? So, it's kind of a Renaissance period, and it was Johannes Kepler. I think that's how you say his first name, but to say the least, it's Kepler. That's for sure. He cited Kepler as being the last scientist who is both an astronomer and an astrologer. Okay, so he had astrology and astronomy, and he understood them to the best of his ability during his day. He was familiar with both. Carl Sagan was saying that he was the last one. Kepler was the last of this type. He was a transitional thinker. I probably could give you a few other examples, but Sagan chose to use Kepler in this way. Dead Kepler. So I'm going to use dead Sagan in the way of saying he was the last scientist who could promote astronomy in the way that he did. And I am saying that I am the first astronomer.
System alert.
Who is as familiar with both of those sciences. So we're actually going back, reclaiming the height of knowledge that Kepler had. And we're putting together the greatness that astronomy has produced with the greatness that astrology once knew. And we're putting these together. I'm putting it together. It's the dawn of a new era. Now, I'm going to prove to you how much I know about astronomy and how much I know about astrology. I have some products coming out. There's a series. So as all these projects come together and I release the product, we're going to have some books, we're going to have some software, we're going to have some DVDs. And that will be the proof in the pudding. Now, for those of you that don't have any patience because you already taken your side with Carl Sagan 20 years ago, who did what he did, the old news, then that's your choice. You're probably not even watching anymore. But for those of you that have gotten very excited and interested at what Mystery is producing, I am going to give way to a new character. It's actually my oldest character. It is the ancient foundation of everything else that I'm doing. And that's called Agamen. Agamen is spelled A-H-G-A-M-E-N. So it's got game in there. Agamen's got game, to use a basketball saying, or whatever, video game saying.